Yeah, look, you take not just as a coach, I'm absolutely proud of the effort there tonight. I think they just kept turning up for each other, particularly defensively at the end. But it shows a lot of character, and it shows that they care about each other and care about the club and the team, which is what makes you proud.
How does that rank in terms of? It's a hard question straight after a game, but in terms of courageous efforts from 15 blokes that were left for 40 minutes.
Yeah, look, that was one of the toughest wins I've ever been involved in as a player or a coach. That was just enormous. The effort that was shown out there tonight to get the result.
That's a big call. I mean, what makes you say that?
We had some injuries. Obviously, we're losing some key players, not just the guys from Origin, but we also lost Matt Scott and Justin O'Neill, two quality players. So there's four guys out from last week. Some young guys were thrown in there, and then during the game had some injuries. So guys had to play out of position, and in the end we ended up with a couple of back rowers playing in the centres, and guys had to play long minutes. Jason knocked out 80 minutes. Jordan McLean, nearly 80 minutes, 75 minutes. So it was just an enormous effort.
The fact that they are working and going to the end, no better epitomised by that last cast effort from Kyle there to get across and knock Brian Kelly into touch.
Yeah, well, the Titans are capable of that sort of play. They do it quite regularly. So for them, to stop that the last play of the game, it's probably typified what the game was all about. So yeah, I was just really proud. As I said, they kept turning up for each other.
Is there any time this first half of the season that you're worried about their character and that fight and that kind of willingness to do that for each other?
Yeah, there was a couple of losses there that worried me. In particular, just how we defended. But I thought, the last probably 6 weeks, I think we've shown, a lot better resolve in defence, and so the form that we've shown in that period is being built off the back of that defence.
Was there a sort of a catalyst for that?
Losing games. Yeah, look, I think we spoke about it before the season kicked off, and the didn't get off to the start that we really wanted to before the season. But I think no, I don't think there's anything in particular. I think just more about the pressure we were under, and we put ourselves under pressure given some of the games we dropped. We lost 4 in a row there, and that's never good in a season. And so we needed to fix our defence in particular, and I think we've done that.
The good news is you now 1 win out of 4, so.
Yeah, well, the comp's like that, so still a long way to go yet, and there's still a lot of footy to be played yet. So, if you keep ticking off wins, you'll find yourself there at the back end of the year, and that's all we're just trying to focus on. The week-to-week games, getting them right, and then if you string enough together, you give yourself a chance at the end of the year.
Corey and Gideon, what's the situation with both of them?
Looks like Gids has fractured his collarbone. And Corey was just a head knock, so he's fine. He's pulled up pretty good. But also Jordan Carr, who looks like he's picked up a shoulder injury as well, just again in that last play of the game.
So he put his body on the line all day. That's probably one of the best performances for him.
He was outstanding. He had a couple of really, really big efforts. That tackle on Brimson, that was a game changer for us. So put his body on the line defensively. Was great under the high ball. Pushed up and got a short pass off Frank Milam, went through there at a key period of the game. So, that was the best game Geordie's played for us so far this year. But it sort of typified the effort for that game in particular.
What about John Giada in the 5-8 trial there? I mean, he was tackling machine, he was plucking balls out of the air left, right and centre. I mean, he was involved in everything.
Yeah, he's sort of... he thinks he's a 5'8", but he's doing a great job for us too. So he's certainly helping us get our game on. He's got a wonderful skill set, and again, he's just a terrific fella off the field. Great for the group, and you saw, he was desperate there tonight and made some really big plays for us.
I think on commentary as well, they said that Justin O'Neill's out of hospital. How's he tracking in terms of his recovery?
His recovery's going well. He's still down in Canberra, so he's not out of hospital yet. So hopefully we'll get him back this week, and So everything went well. It's just now a case of letting the healing process take place, and then we'll get a read on him a bit later on.
What's John got to do to convince the coaches to 5 days?
He's doing a pretty good job of that at the moment. Look, he's as I said, he's certainly helping us get our game on, and our form's been good around him. He's willing to learn and really doing his best to do a good job of it and making a fist of it at the moment.
Happy that Jake finished the game off too. Probably the game in first up probably wasn't what he would hope, but he seemed to finish the game pretty
Yeah, he did. He got himself in the game well, which he probably hadn't done in previous games. He probably had a couple of kicks that he would like to have again, but it was certainly a lot better than he had the effort tonight that he'd played in previous weeks. So, yeah, it was good. Cheers, boys.